Hello! It is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's a good luck day, and it's a rainy day. Eel, yes. Caught from the ocean in the spring and fall during rainy evenings. Okay. I think that means after 4 p.m. So we're going to catch an eel today and finish off the community center. Guarantee it. Hello. Thanks for helping me clear out all those monsters. Right, we finished a quest for Clint. I'm not scared at all. But just make the mine safer for everyone else, right? Take this blueprint. Hope it doesn't make me obsolete. Geode crusher. You can crush geodes on your own rather than having to bring them to Clint's. It's honestly not that much of a pain in the neck to just bring them to Clint, so I'm not sure that I'll be making that. Here's a vegetable from the little garden to keep out back. It's a potato. Alright. I have 176 chances to catch an eel this evening. Great. I believe I do still have some bone fragments to throw in here. I see some carrots that have already grown. Wow, that was quick. Good job, carrots. I think those are the only things that have grown just yet. Here's some moss for me. Great. Don't imagine anything over here has grown. We're collecting more fibers. The animals are going to stay inside today because it's raining. They'll get automatically fed from their auto feeder majiggers over there. And so that is good for me. And sure, we'll grab another goat milk to throw in the cheesy machine over here. There we go, goat cheese. In here, I definitely want my scythe to collect these coffee beans with abandon. Great, I missed one. No, I didn't. Hooray. And then over in here, let's pet all these guys. Make sure they're all nice and happy. And will produce high quality things for me. Okay, and I got dinosaur mayonnaise, which will also probably sell well. Let's see. Carrots. Spring. Go in there. I'm going to have to expand the size of this thing, probably. Oh, and I never planted all my rice shoots. Let's just take a moment to do that. They just need to be planted near water. I guess I do have to hoe, though. So we'll do that. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. There we go. Self-irrigating. And we got more water over here. And I think you can go through and pick that up. Yeah, great. And then I got 4 more. Sure. Okay. Great. Rice shoots are in the ground. Looks like it is once again that time where we must harvest the mushrooms. And so I shall do so. Great. I see moss that I want. And more moss that I want. I thought there's moss on that tree, but maybe not. I guess I was just seeing the outline of the tree from behind it. And sure, this piece of debris can go. Moss and fibers, woohoo! Okay, green beans in the way. It's fine, don't worry about it. I tended to the animals already. I'm carrying a ridiculous number of coffee beans and some fertilizer that I can drop off over there. Let's sell that and that. And I think today is Kent's birthday. And I know Kent likes salmon berries. So let's get like a top quality salmon berry to gift to him, I think. Since I'm not sure what else to give. Oh, and I was going to sell the dinosaur mayonnaise because I think that'll sell well. Am I going to need dinosaur mayonnaise or anything? I can always make another one. Okay, top quality salmon. Oh, gosh darn it. I got some more of this deluxe speed grow. Top quality salmonberry. Gold star. There we go. Let's bring that to Kent. And then let's also just clear these out so I can see. Right, I'm supposed to be bringing a purple mushroom to Pierre. So let's grab one of those. And then... is there anything else I need to do? Probably. But I don't know what right now. I'm going to need to catch an eel. And we're getting another cutscene with Shane. Dr. Brian. I'm sorry. My life, it's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just garbage in the wind. I've been coming here often lately, looking down the ravine. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life, these cliffs. But I'm too scared, too anxious, just like always. That's not the right answer, Shane. All I do is work, sleep, and drink. To dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I go on? Why shouldn't I roll off this cliff right now? Jazz needs you. You're like a father to her. You're right, Jazz. I'm a horrible, selfish person. Now I feel even worse. Dr. Brian. I think you should take me to the hospital now. And then we're here with Harvey. I pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's gonna be okay. It's good you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body. But right now, I'm most worried about his mental health. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Life can be painful sometimes, but there's always hope for a better future. Gotta believe in that. Okay, oh, there's a second raccoon here. Sorry, change of demeanor. Hungry, need fruit. They want dried strawberries and coconut jelly. I'm not sure if I have 5 strawberries, but I could probably plant more. Dried strawberries and coconut jelly. Dried strawberries and coconut jelly. Let me quickly take a look at my strawberry stuff. And I don't think strawberries were on sale at Pierre's. Maybe you can only get them at the fair or whatever. Strawberries. I have 3 strawberries left. So if I want to make the dried strawberries happen, why don't I take matters into my own hands and get some more strawberry seeds? And let's just be making some more cheese. Strawberries do regrow, and I just got 6 strawberry seeds out of 2 strawberries. That's great. And I have more places just to plant them over here. Okay, so we've got strawberries growing. Great. So we're working on that. I wanted to gift Kent a salmonberry of quality for his birthday. And then I need to bring Pierre a purple mushroom. And then I need to check what's on the board. And then I need to catch an eel because it's going to be afternoon time by the time I get all this stuff down. Hello, moss on a tree. Kent, are you home? Kent is home. No, I'm not trying to eat it. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Are you friends with my son? I am. Speaking of... No, I'm not trying to eat it. Sam, have a cactus. This is my absolute favorite. Hooray, we've done it. And just because I'm thinking of him, Krobus, how would you like another quartz? You don't seem to mind them. Thank you very much. Great. Okay, Pierre needs a purple mushroom. So let's come up here. Oh, I got a prize ticket from doing Clint's thing. That's right. Let's check our prize. Hello, Mr. Mayor. It's money. Giant box of treasure. And the mayor likes coffee. Have a coffee. And Pierre will like it too. Check the trash. Check the other trash. I need an anchovy for a stew. Could someone bring me one, Leah? Yes, I can totally do that. So Leah needs an anchovy. Pierre, have a coffee as a gift. Have a purple mushroom as a quest. There's another prize ticket for me. Are you keeping up with all this? We're going to go collect another iridium sprinkler. Then we're going to grab an anchovy for Leah. And then we're going to go fishing. All right. Very nice. There's a car alarm going off outside somewhere. Hopefully that won't last very long. I think it's already stopped. Good. What am I going to do with this iridium sprinkler? I'm sure I can find more space on the farm where I could plant more seeds. But I need an anchovy for Leah. Anchovy is ocean fish, so it would be in here. Sardine. Uh-oh. Oh, anchovy. There we go. That is my last anchovy, though. So let's keep that in mind. And there's not a lot of open space over here. If I wanted to put down another iridium sprinkler. Animals kind of graze up there. I could put one down over here. So let's throw down an iridium sprinkler here. And then I could be hoeing up spots like this. And we can have another 5x5 going. But I don't think I'll plant anything. I might as well plant stuff if I'm here. Almost 5x5, because I still haven't broken that thing. It's fine. Okay, and I'm going to put away speed grow. So long as I'm here, I'll grab a goat milk and throw it in the cheese maker. Oh my gosh, there's a million juices. Am I still carrying a million thingies? I'm not. So what did I do with all of my... Oh my goodness. There's too many things going on. I can't handle this. I want to sell the treasure. I want to sell the goat cheese. I think I'm throwing coffee in here for right now. 'Cause I'm not sure what else to do with it right now. So let's grab coffee beans really quick. Snow yam juice is what we got going on here. Okay, Leah needs an anchovy and I need to go fishing. Snow yam juice. Get juiced. Leah is presumably in her cottage. And I've run out of go-go juice. So let's have another triple shot espresso so we can run. Like the maniacs we are. I've not forgotten about the raccoon requests, but we're gonna have to grow some strawberries first. Leah, you home? You're not. It's a rainy day. You might be out by the ocean. Sometimes you like to look at the ocean. So we'll hope to find you there since I'm headed there anyway, and if we don't, I can try to find you elsewhere. Oh! Sebastian's down here with a cutscene. Dr. Brian? I'm surprised to find you out here in the rain. There's bubbles there that I want to fish in. Look at those dark clouds moving over the horizon. I hope they come this way. I like this weather because it makes everyone disappear, you know? Being around people makes me feel anxious. I don't feel that way around you, though. We're getting soaked. Come join me under the umbrella. So yeah, there's 5, I think, dateable guys and 5 dateable girls in the game. And as you get up to like 8 hearts with each of them, you get various cutscenes. Willy, how would you like a lovely quartz? Great. This can go here. I got a shirt. That looks like that. I'm going to throw it away. And I think I saw bubbles down here that I think if it's in the cutscene, it actually exists. Yeah. So we're going to try to fish for an eel. Or 2. But we need an eel to finish the community center. They're found in the ocean on rainy days. There's also an extra anchovy for Leah. I forgot to look and see if Leah is around. She sometimes is over on the right-hand side of the ocean. But we can also try to find her at the saloon possibly later. But top priority is the eel, because it's the last thing for the community center. And kind of a big deal. The eel's a big deal. See, it rhymes. That's how you know it's true. I got my eel, hooray! While the bubbles are here, I'm going to continue fishing just in case we can get a second one, because it's always good to have an extra around. But the eel was not super hard to catch. Alright, but the bubbles have gone away. I guess we'll hoist these things out. If Leah is here, I could gift her some driftwood as well. She always likes that. Is she out here? Doesn't seem like it. But I think like sometimes she comes out by the pier. Now is not one of those times. Here's this old man who we could talk to if we were dating someone and wanted to get married. But I'm not. Okay, too much inventory. Let's just drop off some clams for right now, just to have a little bit of stuff out of my inventory. And then let's try the saloon, and we'll try Leah's house again, possibly. See if we can find her somewhere and hand her an anchovy. She is here. Great. Anchovy. You saw the ad I posted. This looks perfect. Here's what I owe you. Foraging's a specialty of mine. Someday I'll make you a fresh salad. Okay. She also likes driftwood, so let's hand her that as a gift. This one has an interesting shape. Harvey is here. Do I have any coffees on me? I do, and I don't think I've gifted you today. This is my favorite stuff. Pam likes a blackberry just fine. As does Gus, he'll accept that. And I've already gifted Emily, and I don't have great stuff for Clint in my inventory, so let's head up to the community center and do the unthinkable. Finish this place. Alright, fish tank, night fishing bundle, eel, bundle complete! My reward for that is a glow ring. And the Janimos. The last bundle. Farewell, Dr. Brian. And so the community center has been repaired. All the rooms rebuilt by the Janimos, who say goodbye in their own pigeon language. The Janimos have returned to the spirit world. Alright. Community center done. I wonder what will happen after that. Let's harvest a daffodil, as we do. And sure, I'm still looking for fiber. May as well chop down these plants. Okay, it's 9:10 p.m. What else do I want to do with the rest of this day here in the valley? probably get some more coffee smelting up because it does not take long. So we'll do that to start. It looks like I could be making more cheese since I've started doing that for whatever reason. Let's get another milk. Throw in the cheese maker. Except for my inventory is full and I can't do that. I have a seed. Watch this. Are you watching? It's going to be amazing. Hi-ya! Alright, I've done it. Milk in the cheese maker. There we go. Also, I've got trash, so I can go in a recycling bin. And then we have the ability to do some stacking. Okay. All is well with the world once again. In terms of inventory, okay, the glow ring I'm going to put with all the other rings, which are sitting in here. It's becoming a big mess. I've got some cheeses to sell. I got an extra flounder. I'm sure I have a number of those so I can sell them. That was my last anchovy, so I want to hold on to those anchovies, actually. And sardines, I think I was also low on, so now I'm not. And the sea jelly. Sure, it's something that came out of the sea, so we'll put it up there. And then... Don't know that I'm coming up with much else to do with the day. You know what? We finished up the community center today. We can call it an early night and actually get into bed before midnight on this day. So I'll break a few hardwood logs, but then head back to bed for some well-deserved extra rest. Also, pick that up. Boom. Kitty cat, we're going to bed early. I already pet the kitty this morning. It's fine. Go to sleep for the night. And for finishing the fish tank, the glittering boulder gets removed by the Janimos. For a mechanic that I'm not particularly interested in. We'll find out about it on a future day. Alright, but we sold lots of snow yam juice and treasure and made a bunch of money. Things are going great. Spirits are annoyed today. And we don't have any outstanding quests other than trying to get to level 100 of the mines. Shane's back. How do I say this? I'm sorry about what happened at the cliffs. It was embarrassing. I'm just happy you're still here. That's serious, huh? I can hardly remember. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me. I'm going to take things more seriously from now on. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. Alright. Shane's going to try to turn things around. And I'm going to try to harvest some carrots. Because there's a bunch of them that have grown here today. Oh, what am I doing? Harvesting them by hand. Like some peasant. I have an iridium scythe. Look out, world. Take that, carrots. If that is your real name. Okay, carrots. I have a gazillion of them now. I think I will continue coffeeing up the kegs. For the moment. And the animals are calling. They're like, we need pets. We're out here running around looking for hay on our own. Aha! Look what I see over there. Mystic tree sap. That is going to enable some new stuff. There is a truffle. Let's throw it in the truffle oil maker machine. Let's peek in here and discover many things that need to be harvested. And just like that, our farm work is done. Hooray! Okay, let's harvest up this sap. It is good stuff. I don't think any of that is fully grown yet. So with the sap, one of the things I know we can get is treasure totems. 5 hardwood, 1 mystic sap, and 10 moss. Ooh, moss I'm trying to save up for something else, though. And I forget what other things mystic sap is used for. That's the main one I remember. I think there's another recipe that it's used as a part of. But yeah, given that that would use up some of my moss, I'm trying to save up my moss to craft the Statue of Blessings. I think maybe I won't do that just yet. But then we do have the problem that it would probably go in this chest. Oh gosh, this chest is getting so full. Again. Also, I've not been doing a good job of always being smelting. And we haven't gotten iridium in a long time. Today's not a good luck day, though. There's so many things to think about. I have lots of seeds, and I've got some empty spaces on the farm. So let's plant some mixed seeds. Just to see what comes up. And let's plant some mixed flower seeds as well. And we'll get some lovely spring flowers. It's basically free stuff. But yeah, what are we doing with our lives now? For one, I should walk into town because I have a feeling I'm going to get a cutscene, and so after I do one more round of inkegrating the coffees and making some more triple shot espressos, we can go do that. Let's go ahead and craft up a few more of these guys. Great. And I even have a coffee left over that I could use as a gift for somebody. And the blueberries I was trying to stack in the spring chest, but I guess I didn't have any in there. They're actually a summer crop. That's why they didn't stack in there. Great. And the diamond should have gone in here. And I don't need to be carrying around this many cactus fruits, because I'm only going to be giving one to Sam at most, and that can be sold. Yeah, okay. Let's head into town, now that the community center is complete, and see if by any chance we get a cutscene. Seems like the type of thing that would happen. It's a cutscene! With balloons! I only see one red balloon, one blue balloon. Like, those seem to be the best 2 colors, and then only one of each. Lots of these purples and yellows. Not that they're bad, but I didn't think they were as good color balloons. Hey, Gunther's even here. Look at that. He never leaves the library/museum. Willie's looking at the fish tank. Quint's looking at the bulletin board. Demetrius going through the file cabinet next to the vault. George is looking grumpy as always. I'm not sure how you did it, Dr. Bryan, but the community center has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. As a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with the town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. I get a trophy. Grumble, grumble. Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Says Morris, manager of the JoJo Mart. What? All my customers are here? This isn't good. How does it feel? Asked Pierre. Let's be reasonable. It's of no consequence. I'll just run a 75% off sale and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. Not this time. Gather round, everyone. Pierre's got the town's attention. I remember when I first moved to Pelican Town. This building was active and vibrant. We worked together to make this town a better place. There was a real sense of community. George, you always used to do the crossword puzzle while sipping coffee in the community kitchen, remember? The good old days. Emily, you wove that custom banner for the Stardew Valley Fair. You were working on it for years. It was a lot of fun. Willie? Remember when your little crab experiment got out of hand? We showed up one morning and the place was crawling with them. Gus saved the day with a brilliant idea, a crab leg feast for the entire valley. I still dream of that garlic butter. Our community is what makes Pelican Town special. When Joja Mart came to town, we lost sight of that. But now, thanks to Dr. Brian, we have a second chance. I'm asking you to join me in boycotting Joja Mart. We have the power to reclaim our old way of life. Who's with me? I've lived here too long to see this town go to ruin. You can count me in. I'm in. Me too. It's about time. No more Joja. I'm done for, says Morris. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the game, there's an option that rather than restoring the community center, you can purchase a Joja membership and go the Joja route. And basically the community center goes down. It gets renovated into a Joja warehouse, I guess, and then you buy all the upgrades. Morris and Joja Mart cronies were never heard from again. But that's no fun. The community center is more fun. So that's why we do it. Also, now we're stationed in front of the community center. Great. Okay, it's Friday. Is there a new quest? There is. Also, any other birthdays coming up? Lewis's is coming up in a couple of days. 8 gold ores for Clint. Sure. That'll be easy to knock out. And my inventory is actually even, like, appropriate for it right now. Let's quickly take a look. I've already given Harvey 2 gifts. And I need to save a gift for Lewis. Although if his birthday's on Sunday, it'll be a fresh week for gifting on Sunday. So I could go ahead and give him a coffee now. I was just thinking about like other gifts I might give while I'm just standing here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. We can do gifting another day. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to the mines, collect some gold ore, perhaps kill a few more monsters towards our long-term quests there. And we can try to finish off this short-term quest for Clint and get another cutscene. The glittering boulder has been removed. Hi, Dr. Brian, says Willie. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. This stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. There's a glimmer in the water. You see that glistening? That's quality ore. Water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what this means? We can start panning for ore. I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you have it? Copper pan. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. You received a copper pan. So this is kind of like foraging for ore, effectively. While I'm thinking about it, I'm near Robbins. How much does the next house upgrade cost? 65,000 money, that's a lot. And 100 pieces of hardwood. I definitely have the hardwood. Okay, I am not interested in that right now. And in terms of farm buildings, a shed, basically just gives you a building that you could put stuff in the interior. Like if you had a bunch of crystal ariums, you could stick them all in there. Fish ponds are not bad. They let you kind of like farm fishing on the farm. I'm not super interested in it though. Not interested in the horse. Not interested in the slime hutch. And we've already got a shipping bin. You can put more of them on the farm. Yeah, so I'm not particularly interested in the upgrade stuff, I don't think. So let's not worry about that for the moment. Linus is here. Have a blackberry. How you doing, Linus? My old friend, the Glimmering Boulder, has moved on. May not seem like an important event, but to me it's a big change. I'm happy for the old rock to see more of the world, though. Alright, and so occasionally you will see glistening in the water, and you can use the pan, which can also be worn as a hat, by the way. You can use the pan to pan for ore, and just like get random ore. But the pan just like takes up an inventory slot. It's just like another thing to think about, and doesn't interest me. Let's go to 105, sure. I'm sure we'll find some gold ores. Oh, iridium bar, nice. Once again, I forgot to grab my bombs, and once again, it would have been really useful right now. We'll kill Squid Kid and some other baddies. And I guess head downstairs. How long does that last? 2 more seconds? Sure. We're fine. There's a way down. Convenient. Here's some gold. How many do I need for Clint? 3 of 8. Oh, this is going to take no time at all. 6 of 8? 7 of 8? Yeah, we can finish this particular task before lunch. Maybe. Alright, we'll be just short of finishing it before lunch. Alright, 1 more gold, please. There's the gold. Da-da-da-da! Okay. And Clint will be open until 4 o'clock, so while I'm here, we'll just kill a few more bad guys and see what other kind of good stuff that we managed to dig up. If I can find a shiny rock, I could deliver one to the dwarf. He always likes those. And more gold never hurt anybody. And I do need more fiber, so I might as well collect that as well. And I should stop by the Adventurers Guild and sell this club that I'm carrying around. That's just cluttering up my inventory. So that's another good thing to do. And I think the Adventurers Guild opens at 2, so this will probably be my last floor. Then we'll go sell that, then we'll go to Clint to turn in our gold and our daily quest. And then... not sure what we'll be doing with the rest of the day. Alright, bat. You've met your match. Okay, it's 2 p.m. If I want to exit this place, if I don't find the stairway down, we'll go the stairway back up. There's the stairway down. Great. Do I have a shiny rock to give what's his name? Not on me here. Nor in here. So we won't worry about that right now. We'll go to the Adventurers Guild. We will sell this guy. And then let's just glance. We still need to kill a bunch of dust sprites. We've got 3/4 of the slimes, but there's still another 264 that I need to kill. And yeah, we're gonna need to head back to the Skull Caverns in the near future to make more progress on those things. So those are some kind of side questy long-term goals we could be headed towards. If I want to go to Clint's, why don't I take the mine carts? Since that'll drop me off right there. Hello, Clint. You brought the ores I requested. They're of good quality. I just want to see how the local geology is doing, and here's your payment. I should save up and buy a computer. Maybe I can find a girlfriend on the internet. Also, I have a bit of money here. And there was a house that would cost, house upgrade that would cost 65,000. I currently have 46,000. I have a lot of money. And I have a lot of diamonds I could sell. Like if I wanted to dump money into something, I could do that. Here's something else we could do. Reading books. Hi, Caroline. Okay. I accidentally read a book when I was trying to talk to Caroline. Diamond yields. Basically, this says the deeper you go, the more likely you find them. Had to edit out a cough there. Sorry about that. Caroline likes a flower. Let's finish reading these. Brewmaster's Guide. Vegetables turn into juice. Wheat turns into beer. Hops turns into pale ale. Fruit turns into wine. Takes a long time, but it's worthwhile to bet. Okay. And only drink in moderation. Dwarves call themselves Smaluanu, sky people. Odd name for those who live underground. They have technology. Remnants of an advanced civilization that crashed on the planet long ago. And then possible explanations for why they live underground. Yoba is kind of the god of the world. And so some creation myth there. Marriage guide for farmers. Ask someone to date you with a bouquet from Pierre's. Then you'll need a mermaid's pendant. On stormy days, an old mariner appears. After a wedding ceremony, your partner will move in. Treat your spouse well. They like gifts even after marriage. And fisherman. And the legend fish. Right, so there are more legendary fishes that we could try to fish. Also, we're still missing, I don't know, another 10 artifacts or something here in the museum. But yeah, speaking of legendary fish, actually, that might be something that we could work on. Do I have any gifts on me for anyone here? I don't think I do. I don't really have a good inventory for doing a bunch of fishing right now, come to think of it. Do not get too close to my hair with a torch. Am I carrying a torch? That's an odd thing for Elliot to suddenly say. Yeah, my inventory is quite full, actually. Why don't I go home and empty it out before I do anything else? This seems like a good plan. And then I'm gonna have to pick, like, a new set of folks to worry about trying to get my friendship levels up. I'll get some more parsnips for Pam recently. I've given Pam a lot of gifts, though. No, she's already at 10 stars. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The wizard's almost there. I should give the wizard another gift. Harvey is dateable, and so he's up to 8 stars, which is the maximum until you date him. Yeah, so there's like a dozen people that I've kind of maxed out friendship with already. So if I start focusing on the rest, I could soon be the friendiest friend person that ever friended in this town. You heard it here first. Okay, the pan I don't plan to ever use, so I'm going to drop it in this chest. The trophy I want to display with pride next to a sculpture. Sure. Great. Coffee beans are in my inventory. And now they're about to be in kegs. So many coffee beans, so many kegs. so let's do that. And let's see. Was there something else I was coming over here to do? One imagines there might be. But do I remember? Absolutely not. Okay, I have some things to sell. Wine, radish juice, all that's good stuff. Right, I was going to go fishing in the sewers, which is something that we haven't done yet. So yeah, let's head down there. And we can also have already given Krobus his gifts. Oh, maple syrup, very nice. Have I given Krobus his gifts already? Yes, so we don't need to give him any more gifts this week. And I am still waiting on strawberries before I'll be able to finish the next raccoon quest. Hi, Jazz. Shane gonna be okay? Yeah, he is. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I brought it to Gunther, and he said it was over 1,000 years old. I have done a fair amount of dirt digging. Now, instead, I'm going to do some sewer fishing. So there's a rare fish, and I think you can catch it, like, any time in weather here in the sewers. And it's another one of the legendary fishes. And so we caught glacier fish at the end of winter. Carp, your fishing tackle is worn out. Oh, that's a shame. I forgot that I had that. It was a trap bobber, which makes fish get away slower, which would be useful if I do manage to actually land this legendary sewer fish that I'm speaking of. So we'll see what happens, and if I do manage to hook it, we'll see if I can actually reel it in. But yeah, going after the legendary fishes is another thing that I could do. And I forget if there's another one that's in the springtime. I'll have to go back and review the library book text that describes how to catch the legendary fishes. But for now, we're just finding some sewer carp. And the occasional treasure chest is always nice too. Haven't cooked. I haven't caught one of those in a while. Haven't cooked one of those in a while either, but I don't know why you would cook a treasure chest. Doesn't seem like it'd be very tasty. There's some iron ore. Alright, but I'm going to do some fishing for a little bit, and if anything exciting happens, you'll be sure to see it. There it is, the legendary fish. I think it's like radioactive carp or something, and oh boy. Gotta concentrate. He's very wiggly, but he doesn't always make long dashes from the top to the bottom. So I might be able to reel him in. Really gotta concentrate though. Yeah, we got him. Mutant carp. You've caught one of the legendary fishes. Nice. There are 5 of them. And at this point I've caught 2 of them, so that's pretty great. Okay, well, that was the fishing I wanted to do here today. And this thing is still... Yeah, there's some kind of force field blocking your path. I think we want to be friends with Krobus and the dwarf and the wizard. Kind of like all the people were shrouded in mystery. To eventually unlock that, if I remember correctly, vaguely. As you might be able to tell, I don't remember the details. But yeah, speaking of the wizard, we're almost at 10 hearts with the wizard. And I have a little bit of time. And it's Friday. Ooh, the traveling cart, I think, is already closed, though. I was thinking I could go buy the traveling cart. Yeah, maybe I don't have time to do that. Also, I guess this is not an ocean fish, so I will store this legendary fish in here. And there's a gazillion coffees again. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll bring the wizard a gift then. Okay, we managed to go through most of my coffee, so that's some type of progress. Oh, the rare seed, I forgot about that. I should be planting that somewhere with quality. It grows in the fall, so it would have to be in the greenhouse. And yeah, I mean, it's basically just free money. So I'm just going to knock out a coffee plant somewhere, like perhaps right here, and put in some quality fertilizer and put a rare seed there. Great. One fewer thing to think about. I've got some pumpkin seeds that are pretty valuable as well. Yeah, we'll get to them when we get to them. Let's see, driftwood. If it's not being gifted to Leah, then I can go in a recycling machine. Once the preserves jars are done, I can preserve some coconut to get some coconut jelly, which is one of the things the raccoons want. We'll try to always be smelting. I caught some carp, and I've got plenty of those, so they can get sold. This thing can get sold. Truffle oil can get sold. And geodes can get stored away in this chest that is way too full. Hay. I think I can shove the hay in the silo, because it's probably not full. I was feeding some animals yesterday or something. Added 11 pieces of hay to the silo. Great. I just freed up another slot. And since we're standing here... Oh my goodness! It's a bonanza of fruits in the farm cave. Who could have foreseen this? Also, does the scythe work on these guys? It does not. So you do have to pick up forageables that are on the ground. So the scythe works for harvesting crops that you pull out of the ground. But things that are just lying on top, you pick up the normal way. Okay. Well, that was a nice little bonus. And yeah, once again, it's 11 p.m. Time flies. Yeah, okay. That day feels productive enough for me, he says, and then realizes there's yet another chance to get some more coffee going. Okay, we've run out of coffee beans for the moment. Unless I want to start using... I've got 102 silver star beans. Let's go ahead and use these. It's either that or just sell the beans by themselves. And I guess I could do that for the gold star beans. I'm not sure what the smartest thing is to do. But that's what I've chosen to do for now. Okay, it's getting late. Let's go to bed. Kitty cat, how was your day? The kitty cat said it was so good that I brought you a duck feather. Thanks, kitty. And the Joja Mart, which is closed up after the opening of the community center, got struck by lightning and the front door is open. Mysteries upon mysteries. We'll have to make sure we go over there tomorrow and check that out. Day 6 of spring. And it's raining today. Spirits are very happy today. It's a good luck day. We've got mail. Pierre's General Store is now open 7 days a week. Alright, Joja Mart's no longer here, and so Pierre's is always open. And Willie, Dr. Brian, I've unlocked the back room of the shop. Come by when you have a chance. There's something I want to show you. Okay, that's the big one. I'm craving a fresh apricot. I'll pay you well for it. I happen to have one that I got in the farm cave a long, long time ago. And I assure you, it's extremely fresh. Despite the fact that it's been sitting in a chest here for months and months. It is nevertheless an exceedingly fresh whatever. Also, for reasons, I'm going to get 5 battery packs and a bunch of hardwood. And what else am I going to need at Willie's? It might be iridium bars, actually. And I don't have enough iridium yet. Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I need to bring stuff to Emily. I need to visit Willie. I need to pet animals because I'm a farmer and that's what I do. There we go. I need to pop into here and harvest more coffee beans. And look, our pomegranate tree is grown. And we can actually get pomegranates off of it. That's nice. Elliot will be so happy. He loves pomegranates. I got more animals to pet. Hello, animals. Moo, 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 ba, 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 oink, snort, whatever your noise is. And I just got a bunch more coffee beans, so... into the kegs they go. I'm brewing so much coffee. Okay, duck feather should really get stored over here for now. And the coffee beans, I'll hold on to these. Okay, happy enough with the inventory for now. Let's head down and pay... Oh, we got more stuff to harvest. Great, spring crops, woohoo. I probably should buy more seeds because we could still make a fortune growing things if we planted some more stuff. And this chest has run out of space. Oh, there's another apricot here. It wasn't my only apricot. I'm a liar. Parsnips. I see they're different qualities. Let's sell these silver star parsnips just to get some stuff out of my inventory. And I spent too much time on the farm. Coffee is ready to go again. Need to get out of here before it gets ready again. Okay, I think we escaped. To Emily and Willie's. And let's also break some of these plants and get more fibers. I haven't forgotten about you, raccoons. Your day is coming. I'm waiting on some strawberry plants. It was Emily who wanted the apricot, right? Yes. Emily. Here's a cutscene. I want to show you something. Oh, the parrot! It's my secret hobby I've been practicing for months. Sit back, relax, and allow yourself to be carried away to a better place, okay? It's an old school boombox. Emily is dancing. The parrot is chirping. The spirit of 70s disco is overlaying itself on the screen. It's not quite Nyan Cat. But we do got dancing rainbows. Well, that was an experience. That tuckered Emily out. What did you think? That was amazing. Thank you. What a workout. I haven't been this sweaty since I ordered the pepper platter at Abigail's graduation fiesta. All right. Apricot. Have an apricot. This looks delicious. Don't tell anyone about the dance. That was for your eyes only. Okay. I won't tell if you won't. Okay, next up, Willie. Tomorrow is the mayor's birthday. I will try to remember. Willie's got something to show us in the back of the shop. Something tells me you've been fishing in the sewers, lad. It's an unconventional approach, to be sure. There's a legend of a gargantuan carp twisted into monsters from the toxic sludge. Okay, can I go back here? Yes. And this is where phase 2 of the game begins. Aye, a sad sight, isn't she? She's me father's boat. Served him well for over 50 years. But now she can barely stay afloat. I'd repair her myself, but I don't have the materials, lad. 200 pieces of hardwood to patch the hull would be a good start. Oh, I don't think I brought enough hardwood. Also need to get the ticket machine back up and the iridium anchor repaired. If I get me hands on the right materials and repair the old girl, well, then I could take you to the Fern Islands. Volcanic islands full of strange parrots, they say. I'd like to help. I thought you would. I'll leave this door unlocked. You can drop off materials whenever you like. Okay, so 5 battery packs repair the ticket machine. I have those on me because I prepared. I need 200 pieces of hardwood and I only brought 153. And I need 5 iridium bars. And I don't have that much iridium, even if I did bring all my inventory with me. But now we know what we're up against. I'm just quickly looking to see if I see any bubbles or wiggly worms. Since I'm at the ocean, I actually have some spare inventory space. And I'll take a glance over here. We harvested these recently, though. It doesn't look like there's much here. I'm not going to go all the way across. Elliot, are you home? I do have my pomegranate in my inventory. And how friendly are we with you, Elliot? Elliot could use some more hearts for sure. Have a pomegranate. This is a beautiful gift, thank you. Excuse the sorry state of my cabin. Alright, great. I've got a gold bar in my inventory. Let's go visit Clint. Opportunity has presented itself for more gifting. And the mayor's here. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Mayor, do I have any coffees? I do. I've only got 81 of them on me. This is great. Tomorrow's your birthday, but it's going to be a fresh gifting day, right? Okay. I could bring the hardwood now. Just to get it done. Yeah, I think I will do that. And then all we'll have to worry about is the iridium bars. And I currently have... I have one more I could cook up, which would get me to 3. Okay, coconut jelly. Before I forget about it, let's grab a coconut. Let's get 3 coconuts, sure. To preserve in here. And then one of them's going to go to the raccoons. We'll get some more coffees going. And then inkeggerating... let's inkegrate some more fruits. Cranberries. I've got a gazillion cranberries. Let's make some cranberry wines. That'll keep the kegs busy for a while and make me some money. Okay, but I was coming back here to get more hardwood, so I need 200 pieces. Okay, 230, that's great. Spiceberry jelly is just for selling. The clam I can sell. The coral I can sell. The spring forageables. Actually, I could plant some more wild seeds. So if I had a daffodil and a spring onion and a leek and a horseradish, then I could craft up spring wild seeds. No, I need a dandelion instead of a spring onion. Got it? A dandelion instead of a spring onion. Then I can craft up some spring seeds, and let's just get them in the ground. Since I have spare places to plant things on the farm that are not in use right now. Great. And then I wanted to bring a gift to the wizard, so while I'm thinking of it, let's do that. Let's drink an espresso. We'll drop off 200 hardwood for Willie's boat. And then in the not-too-distant future, we'll try to go back to the Skull Caverns and get some more iridium, and we can repair the anchor of the boat. And then great things can happen. I think that's our long-term plan. Also, the Joja Mart. Right, I need to go by the Joja Mart and find out what happened over there. So that's something I can do today, after taking care of my other errands. Trying to collect more fibers. And you're in the way, you're in the way. Not anymore. Okay, Mr. Wizard. I think I put a Dark Essence, yeah. This is imbued with potent arcane energies. The beloved farmer. I'm probably best friends with 10 people or something. While the scientific practice may accurately describe the material of our world, it will never explain the deepest mysteries. So if I just became 10-star friends with you, if I go back inside, do I get a cutscene? I do not. Alright. Had to try. So, what I say I'm doing next, I'm delivering hardwood to Willie, and then we're going to go visit the Joja Mart that got struck by lightning and find out what happened there. There's a gazillion plants here to harvest for fiber, so I'm going to do it. And while I'm thinking of it, Kent likes coffee, and I don't think I gifted him twice this week. Except he's not at home right now. And anyone else I can give a coffee to right now? I think I already gave one to the mayor. Alright. Backroom hardwood delivery. Donate 200 hardwood for the whole repairs? Yes. Great. Now we just need 5 iridium bars. And there's a chance that if I kill some enemies in the mine, like they've been occasionally dropping iridium bars, so we could hope to get lucky with that. We completed fresh fruit. Great. I guess I'll put the rest of this hardwood over at Robin's. Oops. Oh, and there's a new quest. Slay 4 red slimes. Okay, let's do it. Another cough that hopefully I remembered to edit out. So we're slaying red slimes and hoping to also get lucky with an iridium bar drop. And hey, it's Abigail playing a flute by the river. Possibly finishing the community center gives friendship with everybody in town a little bit. And so that might have also facilitated some cutscenes. Why are you out here in the rain? I could ask you the same question. That's true. I came here to spend time alone. But I don't mind your company. Come stand under the tree. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above the silent lake. A mini harp. You're full of surprises. Apparently, I play a mini harp. And we're going to make beautiful music together. I don't know who's more surprised, Abigail or IRL Brian. Okay, let's not lose track. I'm dropping off hardwood. I am killing red slimes. Hardwood goes in there. Can drop off a few other things too, that's fine. Hey Abigail, fancy meeting you here. I'm still mad you beat me at the egg hunt last year. You better start practicing. That's right. I unexpectedly won. Alright, red slimes, probably 95 onwards. We'll probably find them, I imagine. Here's one. Alright, 1 of 4. Here's another one. 2 of 4. I have a feeling this is going to be an easy quest. Just call it a hunch. I think I already had a way down. Yeah. Nice. Here's a red slime. Great. Gold's worth my time. And yeah, a bomb would have been worth my time, but we'll save our bombs for the skull mines. Then we'll get some real good stuff. And I see another red slime. There we go. Okay, quest complete. 6:10 p.m. Saturday, I think Clint will be at the bar. He usually comes in kind of late. So I'll see if I can maybe get one more floor full of enemies to kill before I bounce out of here. And go collect a reward. I presume I have to collect a reward? Oh no, I have to talk to Lewis. It was Lewis, not Clint. Okay. Good to know. Lewis, I could just go into his house until 8 o'clock, so let's leave the mines and just head directly to Lewis's. And he might have just arrived home. There he is. You helped with our slime problem? Thanks. Alright, some text that we have seen, and I got a prize ticket. And I'm rewarded with a fancy houseplant, but the next 3 things are good. So we got that out of the prize machine. So we have better things to look forward to there. And with the remainder of my time, let's do... I've not gone up to the railroad tracks in a while. Maybe there's some foraging we can do there. So let's do that, just for a change of pace. Hey, there's a leak. And here's another leak. It's already paying off. Oh! Oh! And the cutscene to Wizard now that I'm a 10-heart friend. Dr. Brian, I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? Yes. Strange, but true. I made a mistake and drove her away. She turned green, began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. I sealed this passage to her home, lest an innocent villager fall prey to dark magic. But now it must be unsealed. For when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need it. I can't see her again, so I need your help. You'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He'll know where to find one. I'm counting on you to get my magic ink back. And there is the aforementioned witch. Alright. Well, that was an unexpected bonus of coming up here. I really just wanted to get some foraging done. But I'd forgotten that that was going to happen. Alright, there's some moss here, and I am in desperate need of moss. So that's good. And, yeah, question marks. We need a dark talisman. Okay, so, dark talisman. We're supposed to talk to Krobus. Krobus, I think, is awake at all hours, so let's head back into town and talk to Krobus, I suppose. And I guess we can just walk back down there. Let's drop off these stone, because why not? Here's Abigail again. We already just talked to her. Krobus. And I already talked to Lewis to finish my quest, so I don't need to go to the bar to try to find Clint to finish the quest. Hello, Mr. Krobus. You're looking for a dark talisman? I did have one in my possession, but I dropped it exploring the tunnel in the far corner. I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance, but you seem sturdy. I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Okay, so we can finally get in there. Neat. What do we find in here? Other than a dark talisman, hopefully. It's a place where we can get fibers and bug meat in this crazy sewery area. And... oh wow, these guys drop algae soup, it looks like. Okay, so it's kind of like the caves, but it's just a single level. And it's just got these enemies. But the fiber and the bug meat combine into one of the best fishing baits. You found the dark talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Alright, we've done it. So this is a place that you can come to basically to gain some of these resources. There's also rocks here I could be breaking, and I think you can even do some fishing in here. There might be some unique fishes or something. Sadly, there isn't moss here, which is still something I'd like to collect more of. That's a little hard to get. Alright, but I'm gonna harvest the fibers and the bug meat. And most importantly, I got the dark talisman. But at this point, it's pretty late in the day, so I don't think we can go back up to the railroad tracks and try to put that away. So I guess we'll have to save that for next time. Oh, and here's Shane. How you doing, Shane? Sorry you had to see me like that, Dr. Brian. That's all he has to say. Alright, it's getting late. So, Dark Talisman will be next on our agenda. We got a raccoon quest. I forgot to go by the Joja Mart. We'll have to go by the Joja Mart. And we need to get iridium ore to finish fixing Lily's boat. So we actually, yeah, all of a sudden have a lot of, I don't know if they're main quests or side quests or what you want to call them. We got a lot of stuff to keep us busy. And I've got too many leeks and not enough storage space in here. There are people who like salmon berries. Let's start carrying salmon berries around on my person again, and I can start gifting them to the people who like them. Oh, I picked up another thingy that I need to put away. And rice shoots. I can just plant the rice shoots. I even have a spot hoed. Right there. Boom. Get out of my inventory. Alright, fancy houseplant. You can go right here. Kitty gets pets. And I go to sleep and say that I hope as always that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley, where things are happening. For now, bye-bye.